All right, welcome back to the show. That was fun, the backpack giveaway. But now we're talking about a guy by the name of Michael Gilbert who lives here in the Valley. And he's done a lot around the Valley. He snowboard instructs in the wintertime. And we're talking about a book that he just wrote. Let's introduce Michael Gilbert. Hi, Michael.
Hello, Mark.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
How's your summer been? Good?
Excellent.
I think every day is good with you because it's all about happiness.
That's
I want to talk about your book. You and I had a chance to talk just the other day.
Yeah.
Obviously, the book's not available yet. Hopefully, by the end of August, people can get this book.
Yes.
But it's a neat story. And what was kind of your inspiration behind it? You have a nice old piece of bundled up paper that has information written on it. Pull that out right now.
So this comes out from the back of the book, and this is what I put on the back of the book to kind of give an idea of what the book's about and what inspired me to write the book.
Go for it.
And so in 2016, I found myself living in my car, and things did not look like they were going to get any better. So I wrote this book while living in my car and deciding to be happy no matter what. From this decision came the research and development of Michael's morning routine, creating happiness with intention. And with this inspiration, to share this book with anyone who decides to be happy and develop their happiness skills.
There it is. That's the back of the book.
Yeah.
And you were at a crossroads in your life, obviously. At one point, you're living in your car and you're like, you know what? I can get bitter, I can get better, and you chose to embrace happiness. So it's not just about just waking up and being happy. There's a process to it that you go through every day. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I developed this morning routine, and it has some steps in it. Some of the main steps are writing our intention for the day and creating this intention on what we're going to do, how we're going to plan or be in the day. And creating happiness is a choice, and developing that decision to be happy and to put our efforts towards that.
And don't you think, like, we all wake up in the morning and, like, I'll wake up and I'll see how I feel and I'll choose to be happy. I mean, that's kind of a subconscious decision for me, but taking it to that next step, you're more inclined to focus on it more when you write it down, right?
Oh yeah, so writing, you actually think of something 3 times. You have to think of it before you write it, while you're writing it, and then when you read it. And so those 3 refreshers or seeing that helps really develop that intention.
And what's the difference between this book and other self-help books?
Well, there's been a lot of books on intention, and there's been a lot of books on happiness, but I have not seen a book on creating happiness with intention. And so, as Jack Canfield said, if you can't find the book you're looking for, it probably means you're supposed to write it.
There you go. That's right. So if people want to purchase this book early, they can purchase it on your website. I'm going to mention the website. It's a long one, so I'm going to just spell it out for everybody. MMRT, creatinghappinesswithintention.com. That's a lot of a website, but it's a lot of really good information. And people can actually go there, read about you, your stories, and what the book is all about, and actually purchase that book.
That's right.
And wouldn't you say this
right
book is
website.
for pretty much everybody? Really, it's for everybody.
Yeah, so yes. We really haven't had too many books on what is happiness, breaking it down, how to create it, and that's what I try and cover in my book.
I think it's really neat. And also, once again, I'm going to mention the website, MMRT, creatinghappinesswithintention.com. Inside the book, it's not just a book, it's actually a workbook. So you can actually write in the book on a daily basis and start gathering your thoughts. Michael, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure. Thanks
Good to
for
see you,
having me,
Michael
Mark.
Gilbert.
Really
471-1462 is his number. Go to that website and purchase the book. Megan's got a look at your weather coming up next.